Omnipotent. Okay.
He's omnipotent, kids. Anyway, if you have a call for the Big Santa Dude, give us a call, 576-9596. You're on the air with Santa. Go ahead. Hello? Okay, there you go. You're on the air with Santa.
Yeah. Santa, I was wondering if you could bring me some lingerie over to you.
I can't understand what you're saying. Could you, either remove your lips from the phone, or just speak a little more clearly, please? Ooh, wow.
Well, I'd rather not.
Okay. Sounds like we're having a tough night on the 15th. All right, go ahead. You're on the air with Santa.
Get a life.
Hey, homeboy, you'll get nothing for Christmas and like it.
Santa's getting just a bit indignant, ladies and gentlemen.
Balding!
Okay, if you have a call for Santa, 576-9596. Go ahead, you're on the air with Santa. Having a little problem with our phones right now. Go ahead, you're on the air with Santa.
Yeah, why do you hang out at the mall?
Why do I hang out at the mall?
Yeah.
Isn't it just a little obvious? I mean, if I hung out at nightclubs, I would never get to see any little boys and girls.
Okay, Santa. That was actually a really legitimate question. Do you like hanging out at malls, or, And do you get... Well, hold on. We got another call. Go ahead, you're on the air with Santa.
I frankly don't believe you, Santa. I haven't heard you give a ho-ho-ho yet.
Excuse me?
I haven't heard you say ho-ho-ho yet.
Well, see, when I do live shows and call-in things, and when I'm not at the mall, I don't have to be in that cheesy, lovable character. This is the true inner Santa Claus. And if you don't like it...
This is kind of zen, Santa?
Yeah, very good. You're obviously in tune to the higher wavelengths of life. Go away.
Okay, well, this is the real Santa, the Santa that we never really got to meet when we were kids. Go ahead, you're on the air with Santa.
Yeah, why do you say ho-ho-ho, Santa?
Pardon me?
Why do you say ho-ho-ho?
Why do I say ho-ho-ho?
Yeah.
And aren't you up on the slang of today's society?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Okay, well, what generally happens when you yell ho-ho-ho? I don't know about you, but I have a date for the next 3 nights.
Oh! Santa getting rough out there. Go ahead, you're on the air with Santa.
Yeah, I really don't know what to say, but I like the shopping mall. Hey, but I do have a question. Who creates the elves?
Who creates the elves?
Creates the elves.
Who creates the that's a pretty tough shop question. My engineer's not here right now. As far as I can tell, they just kind of appear.
Oh, is it Mrs. Claus and you? I mean...
No.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
No, Mrs. Claus and myself do not make little elves.
So you and Claire don't do the little elf?
We don't do the little elf thing.
Okay, the number here is 576-9596. We'll be back right after this.
Man, Bob, it's the weekend. We are back here at the same old place again. Do you really think we're going to meet anybody here, Bob?
Yeah, Mike, I'm really getting sick of looking at you. But I know what you mean, man. It's just like college. You go to freshman mixers, you go to frat parties. You can't meet anybody you really want to date, you know?
What are you supposed to do? I mean, I really don't want to hang around the grocery store at the produce section. I mean, they say that's how you can meet women, but I just don't know about that.
Yeah, it got so bad last week. I asked a girl what she thought about the situation in the Middle East, and she said she hated Ohio.
Looking for some companionship or just someone to meet? Well, your problems are solved. Call Heart to Heart, an introductory service to help you find that special someone. Call 822-4700 to unleash the potential to find your soulmate.
KYMC is funded by donations from the public and private sector. We are pleased to have Heart to Heart as a sponsor of our programming.
You're tuned in to 89.7 KYMC. I'm Fred. I'm here with the big man himself, the guy that brings you the toys every year. Yeah, that's Santa Claus. We got him coming up. But let's take a quick look at the concert calendar. On December 19th, Titanic Love Affair will be down at Cicero's. It's a 21 and older show, so you got to bring your ID to get in. This is one that Santa might go to, possibly, dressed in his big red garb. That's Thrashfest 91 at Mississippi Nights, featuring the band Small Ball Paul, Plaid Cattle, and Atomic Fossils. All ages are welcome, and it is a $5 cover charge. December 20th, Right as Rain will be down at the Lynx Club, and the Finns will be at Mississippi Nights. It's an all-ages affair, and they'll be there with LOVE. That spells love, if you didn't know. December 23rd, the Mel Cooleys will be down at Kennedy's.
Aren't you in that band?
No, I'm not in the Mel Cooleys. I know, actually, a couple of members of the band, though. They are very nice people.
Coolies?
The Mel
That sounds
Cooleys.
like a name you would come up with. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, shut up. You know who Mel Cooley was, Santa?
Mel Cooley?
Yeah. Do you remember the Dyke show, Santa? I know you don't have it.
Drunk on TV?
Yeah.
Oh, him. Yeah.
Mel Cooley was the guy that used to be his boss. Anyway, forgot these two shows. On December 20th, Pale Divine will be at Kennedy's. It's an all-ages affair. December 21st, this is going to be like a little reggae thing. Murder City Players will be with New Rhythm. That's going to be at Mississippi Nights, and it's all ages. December 29th, the Amnesty International Benefit will be at Bastille's with the band MU330 with Nestor, Zinc, and the Meat Girls. Not the Meat Puppets, the Meat Girls.
The Meat Girls?
The Meat Girls.
How do you spell that word, meat?
M-E-A-T. And that's an all-ages show,
right
and that was the concert calendar brought to you by Santa. Because he wanted you to know.
Zen Santa.
It was the Zen Santa.
That's the best. It's the best answer I can come up with for my disposition.
Would you like to field another call?
Field another call?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Go ahead, caller. You're on the air.
Hi, Santa. This is Insane Lorraine.
Have you been to your therapist lately?
I just wanted to know, since I'm a vegetarian, I wanted to know if you eat venison, perchance.
Shh. Shh. You can't say that.
Eat venison?
No, I don't. And you can't say that word. The reindeer will hear you.
Do the reindeer know this?
Do the reindeer know what? That I don't eat venison?
Would they carry you around if they knew that you were going to eat them later?
I don't eat my reindeer.
So do you eat the flesh of any other animals? Like cows, possibly? Or?
Do you enjoy eating dead animal flesh?
Now, Lorraine, you work for this radio station, don't you?
Yes, Santa, I do.
Okay, then don't get belligerent with me.
Well, yes, Santa's putting the law down and put his foot down. So, once again, phone lines are open. 576-9596. There's a caller right there.
Please don't be a vegetarian.
Go ahead. You're on the air with Santa.
Santa.
Are you a vegetarian?
Sometimes.
Only after 6, right? Okay. Go ahead.
What are you wearing right now?
What am I wearing right now? A blazer and mittens. No, my full regalia, you know. Kind of the cardinal gone astray look. You know.
When do you get off this show?
When do I get off the show?
Yeah.
I don't know, and I probably wouldn't tell you. You don't sound sane.
Well, when you get off the show, would you like to meet me in the library?
Why? Why would I meet you in the library? What's your name?
Bob.
Bob? What is your quest? No, I'm kidding.
He seeks the Holy Grail. Okay. Sounds like it was getting kind of weird there for a little bit. Santa, what are the... Well, actually, we don't get to ask these questions anymore. Go ahead, you're on the air with Santa.
Santa?
Yes.
Billy.
Excuse me?
Billy.
You're Zoe?
Billy. You know Billy?
Once again, I must ask you to remove your lips from the telephone.
Santa, I got a problem.
Yeah, how personal is it?
I've never known this idea, okay? Is it okay for me to, you know, make the guy in groundhog?
Are you speaking English?
No, it's very hard for me, okay? You're just very mean to me. You're making fun of me. You're making fun of me. I knew it.
Okay, it sounds like a really weird one to me.
Called the wrong talk show, huh?
Kids, I don't think Santa was making fun of anybody, but 576-9596. Go ahead, you're on the air with Santa.
What does Rudolph's nose look like when it's not glowing?
When it's not glowing?
Yeah.
Brown?
What is it? Marciano cherries? I don't know.
Okay, do you have any other questions for Santa?
No, that's it.
Okay, have a good Christmas.
Have a nice day.
576-9596. That's the number for Santa.
My
Go ahead,
contract's-
you're on the air with Santa.
Are you planning on getting a new haircut, or are you just gonna keep it the same?
Well, the girls kind of think the whole beard thing's kind of sexy.
I kind of like bald heads, personally.
Got that Sinead O'Connor thing. Anyway, we'll be back with Santa and wrap it up right after this.
I'm out here in the middle of a cow pasture to tell you a little about Mike Duffy's Pub and Grill. It's got a warm atmosphere and a great place to go after the game or watch your favorite sporting events. They have great hamburgers, and if you'd like a slice of beef, it's the perfect place. They're located at 1024 Schnucks Woods Mill Plaza at the corner of Woods Mill and Clayton.
KYMC is funded by donations from the public and private sector. We are proud to have Mike Duffy sponsor the efforts here at KYMC.
Okay, you're listening to 89.7 KYMC. I'm here with Santa. Santa, it's been a fun night. I had a good time.
To say the least.
I like that eggnog we've been sharing, and it's got that.
Have another glass.
Well, Santa, why don't we take one or two more calls? Go ahead, you're on the air with Santa.
Santa?
Yes?
Could you give me Kim Basinger and give her boyfriend, Alec Baldwin, prostate trouble?
My name's Santa Claus. I'm not a warlock. I don't do the witchcraft thing. But
Is there anything else you'd like
is
to
there a
see?
little more tangible that I can take care of for you?
What are you giving the president this year?
Didn't I answer this question before?
I think Santa, when we were talking about that, you said something about having a real domestic agenda. Anyway, 576-9596. One more call for Santa, and then we got to wrap it up. So, go ahead. You're on the air with Santa.
Hi, Santa.
Yes.
Ask my mom for. Do you think you'll be able to bring birth control for Christmas?
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite understand you.
Birth control?
Do I give birth control for Christmas?
Yeah.
What does Santa think about that?
What does Santa think of birth control?
I mean, if I can ask you for anything, I want birth control.
Well, I don't know if Santa can give you that, so there'd be like
once
some
again,
serious laws that we've infringed.
I think we've got like a cross in professions once again. I am not a therapist, nor am I a gynecologist. My sleigh does not have stirrups, and I don't do birth control.
So in other words, it ain't Dr. Santa's cut, is it?
You know what I mean?
So how did you escape without having kids? You being like the
I'm a father
forever
to all
person.
children.
Oh,
So
How
actually, I got the
poetic.
short end of that stick. I've got like 2 billion.
yeah, that's not the only thing she said that was short. Well, kiddies, Santa's time is just about up, and Santa just tried to hit old Fred here. And we like to thank all those callers who got through, and we apologize to those that didn't get through to talk to Santa. So if you want to write Santa Claus at the right North Pole, go ahead. He doesn't mind. Only got a couple days left. Do you have any parting words, Santa?
Just remember, kids, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. Because I'm telling you why.
Because Santa Claus is coming to town.
Yeah, something like that.
No way. It was like we were together.
Don't
yet
touch me.
Far away. Can I have a hug, Santa? No.
Group hug?
No. Okay, that was...
Yeah, Santa, your sleigh's blocking my Pontiac. You want to move it?
Okay, Santa is getting ready to leave right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had fun calling in and listening in to Santa. Santa will be visiting your house pretty soon, the 24th and the 25th of December.
To be exact. In case you've
A
forgotten.
couple of things that Santa said: put up the dogs, put up the whatever, because you can't handle
Serve
that.
sushi.
Serve sushi and eggnog with I don't know. The special eggnog. The Kentucky eggnog he likes. So you're tuned into KYMC 89.7. It's 10:56. We'll get back to the music right after this.
Ultrasonic. For the true dance music lover who will go to great lengths to get that special selection, there is now a vinyl and CD record store just for you. Ultrasonic. Ultrasonic, specializing in the latest and hottest dance music available. St. Louis now has Ultrasonic, located at 1219 Washington, right next to Evolutions. Ultrasonic has the hard-to-get dance imports and the unique dance tracks that can only be heard on Spin 360. Ultrasonic open till 3 a.m. on Friday and Saturday nights and until 8 p.m. the rest of the week. Call Ultrasonic at 436-8912. Ultrasonic.
KYMC is funded by donations from the public and private sector. We are pleased to have Ultrasonic sponsor the efforts here at KYMC.
Here's the Mighty Lemon Drops on 89.7 KYMC.
St. Louis's best alternative. KYMC, Baldwin, St. Louis.